Breaking news. Christian Horner, the only team principal Red Bull has ever known, has been sacked with immediate effect. He took charge in 2005, just 31 years old at the time, and over the next 2 decades, he built one of Formula One's greatest dynasties. Under his leadership, Red Bull celebrated 124 race wins, 107 pole positions, and 287 podiums. They secured 8 drivers' championships, 4 with Sebastian Vettel from 2010 to 2013, and another 4 with Max Verstappen from 2021 to 2024, along with 6 constructors' titles. But this season has been different. Red Bull is struggling on track, currently sitting 4th in the constructors' standings. Key figures like Adrian Newey and Jonathan Wheatley have already left, and whispers of instability have been growing louder with each passing race. Off the track, the turbulence started last year. Horner was at the center of a high-profile investigation into allegations of inappropriate behavior. Although he was cleared in February 2024 after what Red Bull called a fair and impartial process, the controversy didn't fully disappear. Tensions within the team remained, and Jos Verstappen, father of Max, publicly warned that Red Bull risked being torn apart if Horner stayed. Now, Red Bull's senior management has acted. The company's sports CEO announced the decision in a brief statement. He thanked Horner for his tireless work, his innovation, and his unmatched dedication, saying Christian would forever remain a vital part of Red Bull's history. In Milton Keynes, Horner reportedly gave an emotional farewell speech to his staff before departing. After 20 years at the helm, he leaves behind a team that he helped transform from an ambitious upstart into a dominant force in Formula One. Taking his place is Laurent Mekies, who moves over from Red Bull's sister team, the Racing Bulls. Mekies will step in as team principal and CEO, starting with the Belgian Grand Prix. Meanwhile, Alain Permonet is set to take Mekies' role at Racing Bulls. But the big question now hangs over the team's future, and Max Verstappen's. Verstappen's camp admitted they were warned ahead of the announcement, but insisted the change won't distract the reigning champion from his title fight. Still, with performance pressures mounting and rumors of contractual exit clauses, this shock move could set the stage for a whole new chapter in Red Bull's history. Christian Horner leaves behind a legacy of dominance and innovation. But as his journey comes to an end in Milton Keynes, all eyes now turn to Mekies. Can he carry Red Bull's torch into Formula One's next era and keep them at the front? Stay tuned for more F1 news and updates. Subscribe to stay ahead of the grid.